what it is, your boy Big Boosie Street Knowledge Podcast, man. Back once again. Y'all know what it is. Wait for some people to pile up in the joint. It's crazy out here in this world. I don't understand people, man. I don't understand men. Nasty men. That think that they could just take a woman's vagina, man. What made you think that you could take somebody's vagina, man? I mean, what be in a man's mind that he want a woman that bad that he have to force it and take it? I need somebody to explain this one to me, man. And I know it's a mental problem, but a thing like this, they give people way more time in jail for drugs without even finding the drugs on them. But these type of guys get caught for raping a woman, possibly kill her, and they don't get no time for it. They get spanks on the hand, a couple years, get registered as a sex offender, and still nothing happens. But a guy get caught with some drugs, or don't even get caught with drugs, and you think that he killed somebody, the type of time that they give him, man. So anyway, they got 3 New York City postal workers dragged an unconscious coworker into a mail truck where one attempted to rape her, man. I want y'all to see how stupid they look. Look how stupid he look. Going to the courtroom, man. And I'm trying to figure, everybody deserve a fair chance, man. And I guess he ain't gonna tell the lawyer everything. But what type of lawyer defends these kind of guys, man? And like I said, I guess they won't tell the lawyer everything. They'll tell him, a story that they made themselves believe. Look at this guy's face, man. Postal worker, you got a good job, and you're gonna try to rape the person on the job? Where they do that at? If that ain't retarded, look how stupid he look. Gotta go back. And New York Times just reported this today, but I'm gonna give y'all the insight on it, man. There's one thing I can't stand is a rapist. Anybody know a rapist? Please, man. Let them. And no, you ain't got to worry about nobody calling you a snitch for that. Because that's never cool. That could be your mother. It could be your sister, your aunt, your daughter. Somebody taking their sex, their vagina, and doing what they want to do with it. Now, the stupid part is, they got plenty of places where you can go and buy sex from. Why would you risk your job, your freedom, and all that just to take somebody's sex, man? Let me read the story off to y'all, man. 3 New York City postal workers allegedly dragged their unconscious co-worker into the back of a mail truck where one of the brutes attempted to rape the incapacitated woman during a 2023 work party. They had a party. Like, how they thought they was going to get away with that? According to a new indictment, Daniel Jean, 38, Kurt Arcia, 38, and Edward Cho, 40, have all been indicted on the allegedly sexually motivated kidnapping of their colleague, with Jean additionally facing rape charges, which occurred during and after the work birthday party on June 8, 2023 in the East Village, according to the indictment filed in New York City State Supreme Court. I'm trying to figure, man. That's nasty, nasty work. You right. Like, yo, come on, bro. Where your brains at to even do it at a work party on top of that? You ain't even smart enough to try and do it somewhere where you don't even get caught doing it, which I'm glad they did it where they can get caught and save that lady's life, man. Epic Eric said that's a whole different mindset. Yeah, bro, it got to be a mindset because it's too much sex out here. And they work at the post office, so they got a check. They getting a check. They getting a check. So how they not take some of that money and go buy some sex and you ain't got to worry about your freedom, you ain't take nothing, and whatever monkey you had on your back because you had to let it go and bust the nizza, you know what I'm saying? You good after that. Go lay down somewhere. Or go and, pull on that thing and lay yourself down, man. Because now you getting laid down that way. When you get to jail, them boys going to tear you up. As they should. Because that's crazy, dog. I hate a rapist. With everything on me, man. I don't wish jail on nobody, man. But they deserve to go to jail for years. I'm not understanding these laws. How they don't give them a massive amount of time. That's real crazy and that's nasty, but they give a drug dealer 20, 30 years knowing that the people that got the drugs chose to buy the drugs themselves. They wasn't forced on them like a man forced himself and rape a woman.
I don't know why you got that.
So I'm gonna be passion ready. Fruit passion ready. Y'all gotta excuse me, I'm on my truck. Fruit passion ready. How many you want? I got it. Oh, you wanna get it back? Go ahead, take it. Ron Boogs, what up? How many you want? What up, little buddy? What up? You from the barber shop. Yeah. On your legs. Yeah. How many you want?
Let me get two.
Two for Coda? Can I get two slushies for me?
I'm getting it right now. Your mommy said two. Did you get two for you right now?
I'll be drink both.
Got you. Slushy time for y'all. Your mommy said she got y'all. Come on, I got you. You're welcome. Appreciate you. Y'all know. So yeah, my bad, y'all. But one thing I hate is a rapist, man. And I'm not understanding. And everything that they get when they get to jail, they deserve it. They got to feel how that woman felt. You just going to violate a woman and take what don't belong to you, man. That's crazy. For a woman to tell me, no, we laying by each other, and it might be, I might get something. She say, no, I ain't ready right now. That's automatically that alone. That's just that. So I don't know, it's crazy, but like I was saying, they give drug dealers all this time with somebody that want to buy drugs. Nah, they ain't ready. So yeah, I ain't understanding these laws, man, that they got going on for this rape stuff, and it's like they allow it. I don't know. I can't even say the purpose of these laws or why they even let that get a person like a white collar crime 3 years, 2 years. That's stupid, man. To violate our women. Women is precious. Women is the earth. Women make the earth go round. Women make the world. What man would want to do that? Who you think you are? And the mindset of it is They feel powerful being able to take something and overpower a person. So yeah, it's a mind thing, like somebody said in the chat. It's a real mind thing, man. And it's sad that we got people out here that really believe that that's cool to do that, man. Yeah, they do. They need to create some programs to for this type of stuff, and sending them home and just putting them on what they got, put them on a sexual registered list. What does that mean, man? That ain't protecting our women around that's in that area, because a person not gonna move because this guy moved over there and they see him on the sexual offender list. They need to have them somewhere in their own community, man. When they come from jail, send them to their own community like they got a halfway house and let them stay there. That's where they need to be at, man. That's crazy. It's buck wild out here, man. And I got daughters. If I breathe wrong on one, they might as well cuff me. In real life, I never thought you was gonna think about doing something like that. Yeah, right. That's where I go and lay it down, man. Now the woman gotta, live that life of, living in fear as one, and just in her mind, that stuff gonna play out on her for years, man. Ruin that woman's life. That's crazy. That's a fact. Wrong bulls, they need to put them somewhere else. They need them somewhere else in their own community, man. I don't even hear about them having classes. Like, they got anger management classes. I don't see them having sexual management classes. They even got, if you are a sex addict, they got classes for that. But they need classes where they have to figure out a person's mental that want to rape somebody, man. Who do you think you are? In certain countries, they chop your hands off. For real. That's deep. That's deep. So yeah, I want to get into some of this Big U stuff everybody talking about, because it's getting crazy. They saying they got new information on Big U. And you know what's sad, man? That the people such as Big U, but look at them now. Opposed to last week, we seen him riding in the car saying he about to turn himself in. And I don't like to kick a brother when they down, but my thought process is this. You are a powerful person out there in the industry already. I don't know if he even studied what he was doing, if he even thought that he was breaking laws, especially by utilizing that check-in rule and all that stuff. I don't think he understood that there's a laws against that. And then again, it might wasn't no laws against the checking in. But now they want to bring down powerful brothers, so they're going to make up some type of laws on our black positive men. But this is more deeper than just him with the check-in stuff. They saying he murdered the little boy, left him in the ditch somewhere in Vegas because he made a diss song about it. Now, if he did that, man, that's crazy. That could have been one of our kids, man. That could have been one of our kids that somebody trusted that, they say the little boy used to live with him, man. Ron Borg, what Ron Borg said. Yeah, he said Ron Borg said them dudes took themselves down. Yeah, man. That's nasty. That's nasty work to even take your own self down. Speaking about little stuff you did, the loose cannon was saying how Big U was sending them on missions keep the money, run game on celebrities like they got robbed, but really he was behind it and act like cool with them and all that. If that's true, that's conniving, bro. And then, it's like when you in somebody's house, you don't know where all the knives and the guns at somebody's house. They got more advantage of you in their own house. When you come to LA, you don't know where it's coming from. You got people from everywhere. You ain't deep out there like that. Even you and your dudes. You and your dudes, 5'10", of y'all still be in danger, man. That's because, they deep out there. And then when you got the guy that's acting like he your man, he really behind it all. That's crazy. That's straight conniving, man. I'm gonna read off some of this indictment for y'all, man. Los Angeles said Times. Hold on 1 second, yo. Hold on. The indictment say a federal grand jury has returned a 43-count indictment charging a music label owner and purported anti-gang activist who is a longtime leader of a South Los Angeles street gang with dozens of felonies, including fraud, robbery, extortion, tax evasion, embezzlement of donations to his charity that receives public money, and running a racketeering conspiracy in which he allegedly murdered an aspiring musician. That's crazy. The Justice Department announced today Eugene Henley Jr., 58, aka Big U of the Hyde Park neighborhood of Los Angeles, is charged with 1 count of conspiracy to violate the racketeer, influenced, and robbery and extortion Hobbs Act. 1 count of Hobbs Act robbery, 9 counts of attempted Hobbs Act extortion, 5 counts of Hobbs Act extortion, 1 count of transportation. Transportation of an individual in interstate commerce with intent that individual engaged in prostitution. Wow. Mann Act, 15 counts of wire fraud, 5 counts of embezzlement, conversion, and intentional misapplication of funds from an organization receiving federal funds, 1 count of bank fraud, 1 count of tax evasion, and 2 counts of willful failure to file a tax return. Yo, bro, that boy was busy, man. Henley, a longtime member of the Rolling 60s neighborhood Crip Street Gang, has been in federal custody since March 19th after being charged in a federal criminal complaint. His arraignment is scheduled for April 8th in United States District Court, downtown Los Angeles. He has a detention hearing scheduled for April 10th, also in Los Angeles Federal Court. So it don't seem like he getting no bail or nothing. Also charged in today's indictment are Sylvester Robinson, 59, aka Vay, of Northridge, Mark Martin, 50, aka Bear Claw, of the Beverly Wood area of Los Angeles, Tremaine Ashley Williams, 42, aka Loose Cannon, of Las Vegas, Amani Afliji, 38, aka Manny, of Courtroom neighborhood of Los Angeles, Frederick Blanton Jr., 43, of South Los Angeles, and Tiffany Shanrika Hines, 51, of Yorba, Linda, whatever that is. These defendants are in federal custody and are expected to be arraigned in the coming weeks. As indictment alleges, Mr. Henley led a criminal enterprise whose conduct ranged from murder to sophisticated fraud that included stealing from taxpayers and a charity, said acting United States Attorney Joseph McNally. Eradicating gangs and organized crime is in the Department of Justice top priority. Today's charges against the leader of this criminal outfit will make our neighborhoods in Los Angeles safer. And what's crazy is he was having a youth program, so that means he was around kids. They're going to look at that crazy too. They're going to look at that like, so you out here tricking people. It got people really bringing their kids to you. You was an active gang member doing a lot of criminal activity, and your program is supposed to be deterring kids from gangs and being out there wilding and fighting, staying in sports, staying in school. And that means you was faking people out and playing around with people's kids. This gonna be a nasty one, man, for him. This one gonna be a nasty one. And then you gotta look at it's 43 counts. How you gonna get all of those charges down? And he's 58. At 58, he get 20 years. He gonna be what, about 80? That's crazy, man. That's damn near like a death sentence. He's gonna be old when he get out, man. Unless he gets some type of cop out to 10 years or something. Then yeah, but god damn, man. Playing in those realms at this age bracket. His sister's even speaking against him? Wow, that's deep. That's deep, bro. What made his sisters? I think one of his sisters did say she was on the phone with Loose Cannon one time and was upset. Said, yeah, I don't really rock with him like that, but you still can't be out here, exploiting him like that. She still was holding it down, telling Loose to stop doing what he was doing. But I think she had discrepancies with him. I could tell through that conversation. That's not a good one, people. With those kind of charges, at that age bracket, and I still, for the life of me, can't understand how they was up there on the joint speaking the way they did. Then they got a video that's circulating with Big U and some dudes, and laughed at when they said justice for Nipsey Hussle. Like, yeah, we'll see about justice for him, basically. She said he been bullying her? Wow. That's crazy, man. Bully your own sister? That's deep, man. That's deep, bro. If a person go against their family, violate their mother, their sister, in those type of manners, in those type of ways, I can't hang with you, bro. You are a deadly person. It's just a matter of time for you to get mad at me for something that ain't even that serious, but you chose to be mad secretly and didn't want to do something to me secretly, and I'm thinking you my man and I'm hanging around you, and then obviously, I walk into an ambush, I'm done. Those are the people you never hang around, man. If nobody don't respect their mama, now sisters and brothers fight and quarrel and all that, but I'm just saying, if you can really bodily harm, because sisters and brothers, they fight and all that. That's just how you learn how to fight coming up. I'm just saying, you bodily harm your family, send them to jail, something where you don't really show that you don't love them, I can't hang with you, man. You are a deadly person. That's a fact, Ron Books. I can't rock with him, man. You are deadly, bro. You'll send me anywhere. Anytime you get mad because you want to be mad about something. And he's the ringleader of the whole movement. That ain't good. And you acting like you cool with people when they come over there. Nah, I got you. I'm going to hold you down. Yeah. Shaq was saying, well, you You outnumbered when you go somewhere. You got to check in. You got to check in. I seen Shaq say that. You know, you in somebody else's house, you got to respect the rules of how it go out there. That's what Shaq said. But I don't understand that. You don't own Los Angeles. If he don't own Los Angeles, how you gonna tell somebody check in because they're a well-known face and celebrity? And I gotta give y'all money to feed your neighborhoods and all that. Now, if I'm doing something in the neighborhood or something, I'ma look out. I'ma look out for the little young kids and all that out there. It is what it is. But don't act like you taking my money to take care of your family, bro. If so, then you gonna have to work, do something. If I'm filming, whatever, hold a boom mic, something. But just taking the money, that's crazy to ever to do something like that, man. That's crazy. Yeah, they don't do that with the white people. That's a fact. I ain't seen nobody on this indictment yet saying somebody done something to them. I ain't seen no white person yet. I ain't seen one. But we do it to ourselves, our own people. We get out here, break our neck, get on these rap records, be movie stars, be basketball stars, football stars. When we go to a infested town that's infested with gang members, and they got the power to hurt and kill people, they gonna tell us we gotta get them our hard-earned money that we run up and down the field or up and down the court or wake up 4 or 5 in the morning to do filming, to create a movie, and I gotta give you my money to make sure you all right with your family when you can get out there and work and go to school, do something. That's crazy, bro. That's bugged out. That's never good, man. If you that powerful and people rock with you, just ask them for a position, give you a job. You know, let you do something for them, or open up something over here with us, bro. Let me control it. Let's get something going. If I'm gonna store somebody for 20, 30,000, I'm gonna go ahead and open up something. But we ain't heard them say, well, they attacked his stores, nothing. He said they ran up in a few of his houses, but they ain't say nothing about stores. Yeah, a black to black takedown. We tearing our own self down, man. Guns is killing us. Snitching is killing us. And just us being foul with one another is killing us. I got a good 10 good friends, maybe 15 that I could say like is my best friends, man. Never talk behind their back. Never going against for nothing. Never going against them, ever. Never going against me. I done been in my tough times and they came through for me. We always hold each other down, man. The feds checked in on Adam 22. Yeah, they said he went to his house. They said they went to his house to find out about that cease and desist that Big U had sent them or something. And then Adam gonna say, man, y'all know I ain't talking this the Big Adam or the Big something, the Big 22. I'm the Big 22. You know, my mouth closed. Nah, Big 22, we don't know that until we see you get some charges. If you get, which I don't want to see him get no charges. If he ain't did nothing, it's only right he don't go to jail, get into nothing, man. But don't be talking like you thorough, bro. Don't talk like you thorough. You gonna tell quicker than they told you getting 6 months. You telling everything you know. That's a fact. I don't get you going to jail for them black boys that you had up in there telling on themselves and you the one reaping all the benefits like the gatekeeper, brother. That's deep, man. And I ain't mad at him if he getting money and all that. He gave brothers a platform to be on, but they did it to themselves also, man. That's all they had to talk about every day was about beefing and fighting and shooting and whatever. What was real? What was the platform really about? Adam 22 used to interview people. I found out about him with Dame when he brought Dame Dash up there, so I ain't know nothing about him. I'm like, oh, okay, oh, this dude. That's how I found out about his platform. He used to interview people. Then he started letting people come up there on his show and start talking street stuff and who was tough. And then you got Brick Baby say, I got more murders than fades on my belt. Who says that on TV, man? That's crazy. This is the history of the most craziest case ever, especially with the dude 600. He broke the internet of being the world's most famous rat, the world's most deadliest rat of all times, man. Hit Adam with the hammer. That was cool. Wow. I ain't see that. They had a lot going on up there. Before you even go into to the set where they work at, you got to get searched for guns and all that stuff. Then you had Brick Baby with a gun on his hip. Wanted that to be seen and known. He gonna lean out. He really leaning over so the handle could be showed. What's the purpose of that, man? Why we gotta do idiotic stuff to impress the people that's watching on the other side of them cameras? And now you in jail, ain't nobody caring about you, ain't nobody sent no money, ain't nobody, and all that sayings about free so-and-so, free so-and-so. You know they ain't getting free, so that's just something to say. All that free so-and-so, and they not coming on right now, so ain't no need to say that, man. Okay, I got you, Rob Boggs. But yeah, man, I'm about to sign out. I'm going to come back because I need to chop it up with y'all about some other stuff. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. It's your boy Big Boosie, man. And hit that notification button so y'all know when I'm up here, man. I see y'all in a minute, man. I'm about to close down my slush truck, and I'm about to go and sit down and get comfortable, man, so we can have a real conversation. Epic Eric, always peace. For real, Terrence, what's up? From Detroit, peace. Respect to all of y'all knowledgeable people out there, man. I appreciate y'all, for real. I'll see y'all in a little while.